Hello there, how is everybody doing? I see I have a lot of people watching. So, let me quickly tell you what I'm gonna do this live stream. As I said, or you can read in the video description, actually let me show you. This is the stream, and this is the video description. So you can read it, but basically I'm gonna explain it very quickly right now. I want to make the borders of Europe look prettier. Which means that I need to get rid of any panhandles, any peninsulas, anything that is weird looking. For example, Trieste in Italy, I would say, is somewhat weird looking. So this is one way to fix it. Again, we're ignoring culture, we're ignoring religion, we're ignoring everything. See, I think that this is a lot better looking than this, for example. Right? So this is the goal of the live stream, to just make a better looking map of Europe. Also, this I'm gonna use for another video, which I think that you should see tomorrow. So expect to see this tomorrow. This is for the 100 people watching as a spoiler or something. Let's go. Now, first up what comes to mind is Ireland. I think that they look very weird without either the full island. I think that somebody should get the full island, and the chat would get to decide who gets it. Let me pop out the chat so you guys can see from where exactly. A second, pop out chat. So I think that my girlfriend's coming home. So here you can see the chat. Now I'm gonna make a poll and ask you who gets Ireland, UK or Ireland, or let's do R.Ireland, Republic of Ireland. Now you can decide the fate of the whole island pretty much. And I think that this looks very non-pleasant like that. And obviously we're gonna do Gibraltar and all that. So the goal is to just make the map look prettier. That's it. Okay, that this looks very clearly that the Republic of Ireland is gonna get the entire thing. Are you still working on Kaisertum? Neither the series nor the Hearts of Iron mod. I'm gonna play the Hearts of Iron mod tomorrow or the day after or something like that. This is going to be a quick live stream, relatively, just 1 hour or something. I don't plan for something big. Give Jutland to Germany. Well, if this is the most aesthetically pleasing, we obviously have these islands, the Faroe Islands, which can either go to the UK, Norway, or Denmark keeps them. Okay, Republic of Ireland is winning. Without further ado, let's make these changes. Alright, now this looks a lot better. Now we have these islands, which were Norwegian. So let me highlight these islands really quickly. Like that. Maybe with blue to make it easier to see. So, to whom do these islands go? Because they look very weird. Blue islands. Do they go to Denmark, Norway, or UK? Also, I hope that you don't hear this dog barking. My window is closed. Let me read the chat. Give Serbia Montenegro, but well, the Balkans, I'm sure that are gonna be very peaceful. Very peaceful. Okay, Norway seems to be winning. Denmark, who owns the Faroe Islands, but not these. I don't remember what they're called. What dog? Okay, you don't hear it. Just a dog is barking outside. Croatia looks bad. Yeah, actually, I decided to start this live stream because of today's short of Greater Slovenia, who got the Istrian Peninsula, and like they expanded basically like that. And like this was Slovenia in my YouTube short. So I was like, okay, why not do the entire European continent? Alright, Norway is gonna be getting them. Lovely to see. There we go. Does it look better? Perhaps, perhaps. Now, where do we move on? I guess to the Iberian Peninsula. Now we have Andorra. Andorra. Independent plus Catalonia. To France. to Spain. Just independent. There you go. Somebody said give Sardinia to whom? Give Sardinia to Ukraine. Come on, we're trying to make it aesthetically pleasing. Technically, if we give Sardinia to Ukraine, it's gonna look like France owns it, which is more aesthetically pleasing. Does it look better? Yeah, I think that this looks somewhat better. Again, we're ignoring culture, we're ignoring everything. We just want to make the map of Europe look better. That's the goal. Give Bessarabia to Romania. Yeah, I was actually gonna start there. Because, for example, this, I don't care about culture or anything. It looks very ugly. So let me just fix it right now. There you go. I think that everybody can agree that it's a weird panhandle that just doesn't look well. Now, this is better looking. And obviously the Balkans are just this big mess. Let's go to Andorra. Independent plus Catalonia. Alright. Let me get a map of something. Do I have them? No, this is the live stream. Alright. So let me see. Where do I have maps? Materials, there you go. Europe. Also, you should have access to these maps if you join my Discord, !Discord. You can get all of my maps. Europe regions? No. Europe maps? No. Blank and blank provinces. There we go. So I can get Catalonia properly. Actually, maybe without. Like that. And I'm gonna keep it. So, are they winning? Yes, independent plus Catalonia. People think that this looks the best. So let's do it. Like that, independent plus Catalonia. I accidentally restarted. There we go. Now, does this look better? Yeah, maybe. There isn't this weird microstate. Now, Liechtenstein is an interesting one. Let's do Liechtenstein next. Liechtenstein. Independent plus Vorarlberg. Just independent. Swiss. Austrian. There you go. And by the way, Vorarlberg is basically this. So either they can grow in size and look like this, or they can be annexed by their neighbors or remain. Independent Sicily. Would it look better though? Again, the goal is to make the map look better. And somebody said Alpine Federation. I don't think that forming this Alpine Federation looks nice on the map. Really. Give Balearics to Catalonia. Yeah, I can make a poll for that. Perhaps also Valencia, something like that. Also, we need to deal with Gibraltar, which is annoying. Independent Basque country. I don't think that the map of Europe would look better if you add more nations. Like if we Balkanize Western Europe. Okay, so it's either Switzerland or Vorarlberg. 250 votes, that's insane. Austrian Panhandle to Germany, you mean Tyrol? Let's see. Independent plus Vorarlberg. Can I just make it again like that? No. Well, I don't think I have a... Actually, I do. Alright, let's use the proper, better looking borders. There you go. Also, you can spam in the chat what country you want to see next. Right now, since nobody said anything, I'm gonna do Gibraltar, because I hate how it looks. So, Gibraltar, Spain, UK, Caliphate of Cordoba, borders. No, not Cordoba, Granada. And Granada is basically like south, something like that. So do we expand Gibraltar? Do we let it as it is, or does it go to Spain? Turn it into water. Yes, just delete a piece of land. Portugal gains Galicia. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate how that works. I don't like Portuguese Galicia, like, aesthetically. This is all about how it works. Not about culture, not about anything. I don't think it looks nice. Let me see. Let me do the proper borders so we can see. Yeah, I don't think it looks nice. I'm gonna give you the option, of course. But I don't like how it looks. Okay, it goes to Spain. Nice. Now let's do that next. To see if you guys are weird and end up liking it. Like, this is my unpopular opinion. Also, I hope that you can hear me well. Let me increase the volume of my microphone. Galicia, Portugal, or Spain. And let me prepare the border just in case. I already have it. So you're voting for this undecided part, like that. Let's see. I don't want to influence you in any way. Okay, people seem to be agreeing with me that Portugal getting it looks very ugly. Again, the goal is to make it aesthetically pleasing, that's all. Give Corsica to Italy. Yeah, I guess we should do these islands. Also, I promised the Balearic Islands. Alright, this goes to Spain, as expected. Hello. Let me undo all of these changes. Now let's do the islands. Balearic. I don't think I can spell them. I didn't spell them correctly. But you know what? It's fine. Somebody said Iberian Union. Honestly, I think that this would look the best. Let's see. Catalonia, Spain. Let's see. Also, I'm down to unite all of this if people want. But not right now. So let me get something to drink. I already have prepared something. This is Ayran. Okay, people think that the most aesthetically pleasing way to divide Spain is to give these islands to Catalonia. Somebody said Ayran is Turkish. Yes, it is. I never claimed it was Bulgarian. I just said that I was drinking it. Alright. Goes to Catalonia. These are easier to map out. Also, I have a question. Does this work better? Like Perpignan, the French part of Catalonia. Do you like this? Let's see. Also, there is a PO for that, so don't worry. Andorra is Catalonia. Yeah, I just renamed Andorra to Catalonia, it's fine. Okay, most people seem to like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's do the Basque next. What do we want to do with the Basque? Start poll. Basque status quo. You don't spell it like that. Quo. Go to France. Go to Spain. Or independent. Independent. There you go. Also, just as a reminder, we're trying to make the most aesthetically pleasing borders. So keep that in mind. What's considered the whole Basque? Is it these three? Wait. Is it these three that are considered the Basque? Or just these two? Maybe like that. Yeah, what is the Basque? I think it's these three. So I'm gonna take the borders. Okay, people want independent Basque country. And I'm gonna assume that it's these three borders. Let me see what the people are saying. Yes, all three. Alright, great. Accidentally deleted the French part. Okay. Let me pick a color for them. Maybe green. Green in Iberia. Looks nice. Oh, this color I actually like. Like that. And let's get rid of these leftover borders. Alright. Does it look better? I honestly don't like it. But you know what? People voted for it. Make it crimson. Well, we already have a red nation in here. So it's either like purple or white or something like that. Yeah, I don't think that the color matters too much. Alright, let's move to... Where? I think that the Nordics look just fine. I wouldn't change anything about them. Maybe, just maybe, Scania. Let's try Scania. Like that. Let's see if people want this to go to Denmark or not. Also, don't worry, I'm gonna do all nations. Scania, Denmark, Sweden. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think that independent Scania would look nice. Alright, people want to give it to Denmark. I think it wouldn't look this bad, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna throw in this island as well. Why not? Actually, it looks a lot uglier. Abort mission. Somebody said United Czechoslovakia. I'm gonna do this next. I actually really love the idea. Let's see if we can bring back Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, all of that. Okay, it goes to Denmark. If it didn't go to Denmark, I would have asked if Sweden should get Bornholm. But since it went to Denmark, it doesn't make much sense. Alright, let's see. Do we want independent or united Czechoslovakia? Czechoslovakia, yes or no? Let's see. What do you think looks the best? Somebody is like, please no, then somebody is like, united, please. What am I supposed to do? Alright, 80% yes. This seems to be very overwhelming. United Baltics. You know what? Let's do that next. I'm in favor of making some bigger countries. There we go. Let's go to the Baltics. Also, we have Kaliningrad. Unite the Baltics. Yes or no? Does it go default? Yes or no? I don't know. Also, let me think which color I would use. This one? Nah, I hate it. This one? Yeah, no. The Estonian color? I think I'm gonna need to make a new color. Something more yellow-ish. No. Maybe something darker. Something like that. Looks like a Russian vassal state. Yeah, I don't know about the exact color. It cannot be blue. Maybe something like that. Now it looks way out of place. Let's see what the people want. The people want to unite the Baltics, because it looks better, I guess. Alright, let me figure it out. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use the Lithuanian color. I like how golden it looks. Alright, so the Baltics are one. Again, we're ignoring culture, we're ignoring everything. Does it look better? Yeah, sure. Let's do these islands. Island. Oh, hello there! Don't forget Czechoslovakia's pointy bit at the end, the Slovakian part, Carpathian and Ruthenia. Let's do it next. Let's do Carpathian Ruthenia next. This thing. Alright, so we have Carpathian Ruthenia. It can go to several countries. It can either remain in Ukraine, go to Czechia or Czechoslovakia, or to Hungary. Also, thank you, I am a person 729 for the $5 donation. I very much appreciate that. Right. Czechoslovakia, Hungary, or stay in Ukraine. Somebody said independent, fuck it. Independent. Let's add it as an option. Also, yes, if you do decide to donate, you can influence the elections, let's say. Also, I realized that at one point we're gonna get to this. Surely that's gonna be very peaceful. Yeah, at that point I should do like a video redrawing the borders of the Middle East. Okay, people wanted to go to Czechoslovakia. Literally nobody wants this part to stay in Ukraine, which is a trend that I have seen many times. Give Luxembourg the Belgian-Luxembourg region. Let's see if the people actually want this. I think that it's not gonna be the worst idea. Now, Belgian-Luxembourg is larger than Luxembourg. I don't have the exact borders, so I'm gonna assume. So this is your Pen-Malmedy. Let's say that Belgium-Luxembourg is this. Or something like that. To whom does this go? Red. Luxembourg. Remain in Belgium or France. Let's see. Somebody's spamming Turkey. I don't think that this should go to Turkey. But you know what? I can always be wrong. United Benelux. Would it look the best? Let's see. I'm gonna make unions at the end of the video. Galicia to Portugal. People already voted no for that. So people don't want to see it. Drink some more ayran. Somebody said Denmark, Norway. Yeah. Let's see. Denmark, Norway. Maybe if they have a land connection or something. Okay, people want to give it to Luxembourg. Nobody wants to give it to France. People really seem to hate France. So we have big Luxembourg. Let's do Alsace-Lorraine next. The most peaceful region in the world. Wait, what? I already have it. I didn't know that I have it. Like this. I guess I already had it. I didn't know. Well, the more you know. Alright. This is the territory in question. Come on. This pixel is annoying me. Let's do AL. It's Ireland. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I know people are gonna vote for it. Germany, France. We're looking for the most aesthetically pleasing thing. Not what you want, just what looks the best. Okay, screw the French, I guess. Oh, hello there, Kaiser Mickey. I love your videos. Keep up the effort. And if you ever need ideas, you should ask the viewers. We love you. Thank you very much. I very often on my community tab ask the people regarding ideas. Also, you can join my Discord where I have a space where you can suggest ideas. It's, let me see where. It's in the videos thingy. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Video related. So here you can give me video ideas of what I have done. For example, I don't see any of these that I have done so far. but I do take ideas from here. Also, you have short ideas and all that. Thank you again, Kaiser Mickey, and I'm for sure gonna ask for ideas regarding what the people want. Let's see the next donation. Which is... where? There we go. Dimitri... oh my god, he's Greek. Dimitris Papa Dimitrio with the 5 euros. Transfers... oh my god, I guess that he's Greek. Transfers Smyrna and East Thrace to Greece. Let's do that next. Thank you again. I'm not gonna pronounce your name. I'm sorry, I tried my best. Alright, this Alsace-Lorraine goes to Germany. Let's see the fate of the Anatolian coast. There we go. Now, let's do them one by one. He said Smyrna, so let's do the Anatolian coast. Like that. No, a bit more. Like that. There we go. And let's mark it in a neutral color. There we go. Also this I want. Smyrna. Greece or Turkey. Also the Turkish name is Izmir, right? So let's have the Greek and the Turkish name as well. Also, let's stay in the Balkans. Oh my god, my silence has been broken. I guess I did it. Guys, I did it. Alright, masked place with the $5. Thank you very much. German Empire borders also keep up the great content. I appreciate that very much. I just said that I'm gonna stick to the Balkans, but I guess I'm going back to Germany. As a true Bulgarian, I should go to Germany. Alright, so Germany got Alsace-Lorraine. Let's do Pomerania, Silesia, all that. Alright, this is Stettin, Szczecin, whatever. Also, just realized that these borders are kind of not finished in a way. Let's finish them like that. So I was supposed to do Denmark, Norway, but I'm getting a bit overwhelmed by donations. So please don't overwhelm me by donations, I really don't like it. Just kidding. Alright, so we have this. Pomerania, I guess. Because that one I can spell. Pomerania. Germany. Poland. I don't know, Denmark. Does it look better if Denmark gets it? I don't think so. Let's see what the people want. Unite Poland and Finland. Yes, this would look very visually appealing. Also, I need to do the islands. Now, we're trying to do the most visually appealing thingy. I don't know if we're succeeding, honestly. It's moving, at least. It's moving. Alright, people wanted to go to Germany. Let's go. Now let's do the islands before I continue with Germany. Because they're right here and they're ready. Let's end the poll. And do it again. Now you can for sure hear the dogs barking. Island. Finland, Sweden, independent. Independent. Also, I need to do Kaliningrad soon. Hello. Okay, this is close. It It looks like we're gonna have our first closer vote. Bro spelled Finland. Finland. Okay. I just did. Yes. We're not gonna give it to Finland, we're gonna give it to Finland. Honestly, Finland doesn't sound too bad. Dismantle Belgium. You know what? Somebody tried to do it historically. As a way to get to France. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Sweden. Nobody cares about these islands anyway. Well, they may have lost Scania, but they gained Holland. Is it a nice trade? I don't know. Let's do the fate of Norway, honestly. I'm gonna give Norway this undecided color. Let's do Norway next. Hello? Did this froze? Okay, it's fine. Norway. Sweden. Denmark or independent? Independent. There we go. Savoy is Italian. Yeah, I need to do Nice, Savoy, Annecy, maybe Brittany, North, Pas de Calais, Wallonia, Flanders. There is a lot to do. Alright, people want Sweden, Norway. So Denmark didn't get them, Sweden got them. Let's go, Sweden. Like that. Then I'm sure that I can just cut it. There we go. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, do we go to Kaliningrad? I really want to go to the Balkans. My home country of Bulgaria. You know what, let's do this first. Where is it? I don't see it. Caps lock. Romania, Moldova, Union. No, let's do Moldova. Moldova, independent, Ukraine or Romania. Which do you think would look the best? In the case of Moldova, either independent, they go to Ukraine, which would look like that, or they go to Romania. Well, I already knew the answer of this one. I just wanted to give you an option. Yeah, I'm gonna do this also very soon. Lviv to Poland. Are we dismantling Ukraine with this one? Make great Ukraine, and somebody's like, give everything to Poland. Alright. Romania gets it. Nice. And it's 2000. There we go. Did it look better? Sure. I liked. Now, what is Lviv, really? I guess these two provinces. So we have this part of Bukovina, which I'm also gonna pull. Okay, we have this. So we have this part of Bukovina, which is separate for now. Let's go, and these are some. So I'm gonna say that this is Lviv and the surrounding territory. Right. That's what I'm gonna call it. Lvov, Poland or Ukraine. There we go. Also, thank you to everybody who has donated so far. I really appreciate everything. Judging by the flags, I already know who is gonna win. We are trying to build the most aesthetically pleasing map, just saying. And I also want to say it right now, German Sudetenland looks very ugly. I know, I said it. It looks very ugly. I think that the Czech border, like this part is just, it looks amazing. The borders are very well made. Like, even if you give this Kłodzko county to Czechia, it looks weird. It's not the same. I wouldn't move the Czech borders. I think that they look amazing as they are right now. Let's see the results. Poland should be getting it with 430 votes. Or 440. 439. Nice. Alright, so we have this one. Now let's move to Bukovina. Or this Bukovina, like North Bukovina. Bukovina to Romania, Poland, or maybe Ukraine. Let's see. Who wants to get it? Let's see. Poland is leading so far. Okay, it just went to Romania. I was a bit confused. Okay, it would go to Romania. Somebody said nationalist. The amount of Polish nationalists. You know what? We have the same amount of Polish nationalists as German nationalists, which makes it like basically the Second World War in my chat. Now I don't like it. I think it looks very ugly, not gonna lie. But you know what? You voted for these people. Maybe we extend the borders a bit. Just a bit. Also, this Poland doesn't look bad, honestly. What do we do next? Can somebody suggest a country or region or something? My cat is meowing a lot, so let's see which is next. I had to mute myself for a second. Prussia, Austria, somebody's saying Scotland, but it's like, do we make independent Scotland? Independent Scotland, yes or no? Let's see. The people want, somebody's saying Kaliningrad, so this is gonna be next. Also Yugoslavia, I completely forgot to do Yugoslavia. Okay, let's see how the votes are. On your Discord, where do you post your maps? Let me show you. So, my maps are right on the top. Here I have links, and here you can get my maps, join my Patreon, get my book if you want. Oh, somebody is pinging me, I'm sure that... Yeah, people are already doing this on their own, on my Discord. Also, exclamation Discord, by the way. And we're making independent Scotland. Let me get smaller borders. Also, I don't have a Scottish color, so I guess I'm gonna come up with one. Hello. Like... They look very similar to Sweden. Yeah, it's very similar to the Swedish thingy. To a Swedish color. There we go. Independent Scotland. Yeah, I think it looks better, not gonna lie. Let's move to Yugoslavia finally. You know what, screw it, let's do Kosovo. Also, the chat is going crazy. Independent or Albania. Somebody gave me money, let's go. Your whole 4 state maps are not on Discord. Everything should be there. There are folders. So they should be in one of these folders, surely. Let me open it on my second monitor and try to find it for you. Just to prove that it's there. Or if it's not, I can always upload it. So, I have Europe, blank, There you go. So this is what you're getting. You're getting this, you go to Europe, you go to blank, and then you have blank provinces. This is the exact map that I'm using. So it's there. Alright, Kosovo goes to Albania. Surely this is not gonna cause any wars. There we go. I expected to see something like this. It's tied between Serbia and Kosovo. Ah, the Balkan wars. Kosovo is Swiss. Yeah, at that point we just make it go there. Pope, do something. Yeah, we need the Papal States back. Crusade. Alright. After a very tense vote, 483 people decided to vote. It seems like this would go to Albania. I'm gonna give it some time. And I'm gonna end it now. Alright. This is surely a more stable world. Now, Montenegro doesn't have any political, cultural connection to Albania. But it looks like a penis, and I think it's funny. So let's do that next, right? Let's decide the fate of Montenegro. Serbia, Albania, or independent. Independent. There we go. These are all the options, right? Yes. Somebody said Italy. I don't think... I guess some Dalmatian things could look better, but not like this. French Wallonia. Yeah, I'm yet to go to Belgium and the Netherlands. I'm still not finished with Germany and Poland. I don't think that these would be the final borders. So it's gonna be very interesting. At least Czechoslovakia is here with their full borders. Alright, people wanted to go to Serbia. Nobody wants the Pinas province. Understandable. Let's... Okay, Serbia may have lost Kosovo, but they have gained some land at least. Also here we're not done. Alright. What's next? Now we have two options for the Istrian Peninsula. Either Slovenia gets Trieste, or the Italians get this part. What do you guys want? Slovenia expands, Italy expands. Also I saw a donation, but it's like long gone. Let me put this while people are mapping. Let me find it again. What map drawing software do you use? It's called paint.net, like that, paint.net. It even says in top left, I believe. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I've wanted to make similar mapping stuff like this, but I can't find good thing to use. Yeah, paint.net is honestly enough. I think it's decent. I like it. Everybody uses it. Possible History uses it. I think most people who do mapping use it. Like Adis Pro is another bigger YouTuber than mine who comes to mind. So you can download it, it's free, and you can use it. It's honestly nice. Also, you can join my Discord and get all of my maps. Also, this is like your second donation, if I'm not mistaken, so I want to thank you again. I'm just a person 729. I appreciate you and your support. Okay, people want Slovenia to expand rather than Italy, which is basically my video of today. Yeah, screw it, let's go like that. Alright, Slovenia. Now, this... I don't like how it looks. This Pula part. Like the city of Pula is there, which is why I'm calling it Pula. Also, somebody said South Tyrol. I'm gonna do that next. Yeah, Pula. Slovenia, Croatia. Also, let's mark it. We're talking about this. Also, if Italy got this part, I would have granted this as an option, but they didn't. Also, look how Italy looks a lot better without Trieste. aesthetically speaking. I honestly am scared to do Bulgaria. Not gonna lie. Alright, Slovenia is very decisive on this one. Let's go. Let's speed it up. Let's speed up the tempo. Like that. Alright. Yeah, they look somewhat better. Now, this panhandle, I don't think that anybody would mind if I make it more aesthetically pleasing. It's not like people actually live there and they have hopes and dreams. No, we're ignoring all of that. Okay, South Tyrol. Let me find it. Let's get the entire thing. Alright, we have South Tyrol. Hello? Like that, like that. Okay, so these are the two options. Or maybe more options. South Tyrol. O to Italy. O to Austria or split. And obviously the split option I think is self-explanatory. So let's see what the people think. I'm not gonna give you my take as I don't want to influence. Maybe I should do another live stream where I do it without the people voting. So you can hear my take on what I think is the most aesthetically pleasing. But yes, I think that Austria getting it looks the best. Because they kind of look like a fish, right? Can you see it? With this. It's like a fish and this is its tail. I really like Austria with South Tyrol, how it looks. Again, we're ignoring that actual people live there, who pay taxes and all that. What did Italy do to you? Don't ask me. Ask the 51% who voted for Austria. Or like only 13% voted for Italy. Italy, nobody cares. Also, let me say something. Here is a place called Riva del Garda. I actually went there on a vacation very recently. So I can say that I have been in South Tyrol, personally. Vorarlberg to Switzerland. Do we do it? I'm down to... Let's do some Switzerland. You know what? Okay, people voted for Austria very overwhelmingly. I like it. Now let's do some Swiss things. For example, I think that they used to control something like that. I don't know what it's called, but on other maps of Switzerland, it's present. So I'm just gonna call it that. There we go. That. Italy. Swiss. You know what? Also Austria, since they border it. There we go. Now I think that Switzerland used... I'm sure that Switzerland used to control it before Napoleon destroyed them. Okay, people want bigger Switzerland. I don't know why people hate Italy so much. Alright, full Austrian clay. Just out of curiosity, if Austria were to get it, it looks bad. I don't like this Swiss panhandle. Again, we're trying to get rid of panhandles and all that. Because I don't think that they look aesthetically pleasing. Unless you're Czechia. Like, the Czech panhandles are cool. Also, nobody lives here pretty much, so... Who cares? Alright, so we have two options here. This is Ticino, the Swiss canton. And this is a panhandle, so either it goes to Italy, or we expand it. Like that. There we go. So, either Switzerland gets to look like this, or Italy gets to look like this. How do I frame it? Okay, who gets... white area. And I'm gonna call it white area and give it like a white color. There we go. Switzerland, Italy. Again, this is one way of trying to resolve this panhandle situation. Also, let's not make it look the same as Austria. There we go. Independent Venice. As a Venetian nationalist myself, I approve this message. Republic of Crimea. Let's fix Crimea. Nah, it's Liechtenstein. Alright. It goes to Switzerland. Thank you very much, guys, for making Switzerland big. Honestly, I don't care about Bulgaria's borders. I only care about Switzerland. Okay, they don't look bad. Here we have Aosta, like the Italian state. Let's make it like that. Although these are not the exact borders. Aosta. Italy, Switzerland. Let's see. I just finished the first bottle of Iberian. Let me get another one. Poor Italy. Yeah, I mean, it's not me who is doing it. Alright. It goes to Switzerland. I'm not gonna wait too much. We have the whole European continent to do, after all. Alright. Does it look better? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's try again for Liechtenstein. Let's try again. No, not poor Liechtenstein. If you want to keep Liechtenstein, you should vote independent. Did you know the mighty Turkish government banned Discord this time? I know that Russia banned Discord, but I didn't know that Turkey also banned Discord. That's interesting. Alright. It goes to Switzerland, surprisingly. Before that, people didn't want to do it. Switzerland big. Oh, let's do Nice and Savoy. First up, this part. Which is technically Annecy. I don't know why it's called Savoy. Also, let me finish this border. Like, yeah, why is it called Savoy if there isn't a city or a place that's called Savoy in this province? I know that Annecy is here, a pretty major French city. Let's call it Savoy. Switzerland, France, or Italy. Somebody is saying Roman Empire. Is this the most aesthetically pleasing? People seem to be punishing Italy quite a lot. Also, look at these borders, how ugly they are. Not gonna lie. We may have made Switzerland bigger, but at what cost? Also, I have an idea. Yo, I have a nice idea. Wait. You can guys keep voting, don't worry. Actually, here are the results. I have an idea. Let's go to Europe. Nature. And I want to get geography plus nature. And opacity is 30. Something like that. There you go. Does it look better with this? Tell me in the comments. Wait, let me see. Do you guys like it? I added rivers and maps. So we can draw borders based on rivers. Yes. Literally nobody said no. Somebody said no use multiply. I think multiply looks bad. Nah, no multiply. This is the best. And it goes to Switzerland. Obviously the... Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Oh. Understandable. Confusion. Alright, there we go. Now, here we have some reverse thingies that could be useful. Now we have technically Monaco here. So let's see what people think about Monaco and Nice. Monaco was Nice. Monaco gets all. France or Italy, perhaps. Also look at the Swiss Empire. Let me fix the borders slightly. Like that. Yeah, this is a Switzerland that I like. And people... Oh, it's either Italy or Monaco. Yeah, we punished Italy a lot. Oh, Italy seems to be winning. Interesting. So how do I make the borders look better? I guess if I follow this mountain, let me see if it looks a bit better. And all this becomes Italian. No, it still looks bad. I mean, it is what it is. Unless we cut Italy down from this river and it goes to Switzerland. I think it's fine, you just need to get used to it. Oh, hello, Luxembourg Empire. Thank you for making bigger. Thank you for making me bigger. Well, at least we'll make you rich. Thank you very much for the £2, not euros, what I was about to say. Yeah. You know what? Just for this comment, I know that... There you go. That Luxembourg has some of these claimed territories, like Greater Luxembourg or like the Duchy of Luxembourg has some like panhandles. So I'm gonna make Luxembourg slightly bigger at the expense of everybody. There we go. There we go. Now this is an aesthetically pleasing Luxembourg. And Italy actually won this one somehow. I didn't believe in them. At least not initially. There we go. Let's do Corsica now. Corsica. France or Italy. Also after that I'm gonna move to the Balkans, as a lot of people are spamming stuff in the Balkans. Wolf the reverse map. Thank you very much. Dimitri... Oh my god. I did try to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna try again. Dimitrios Papadimitrioriou. Oh my god. I cannot, for the life of me, like, point a gun to my head, I cannot read Greek. I suck at this. Alright, this Italy gets Corsica. Okay, this is Western Europe for now. Let's finish Belgium. I think that Belgium, we need to finish them. Partition Belgium. Now, do people want to partition Belgium? And by partition, I mean like Germany gets this, France gets this, and the Netherlands gets this. Pretty much. Let's see what the people think. Alright, 90% yes. Damn. That's a lot. Give some land to Luxembourg. I already gave them everything. You know what? You know what? Here we have a river. So let's follow the river. There you go. Now this is the extent of Luxembourg. Also, since people voted for the partition of Belgium, let's give Germany a bit more than they deserve, to be honest. And now let's get Wallonia borders. Oh. I guess not. I didn't know I made Luxembourg this big. Okay, nice. So this goes to France. Apparently. And this goes to the Netherlands. There we go. Also, this I always hated. this part of the Netherlands, how it works. Alright. Yeah, it's decent. I don't like this. Now, what do we do with this part? Okay, I accidentally closed it. Let me open it again. Europe. Blank. Provinces. Thank you. Let's try it again. Now, I don't like this French panhandle, so to whom do we give it? Grey. Netherlands or Luxembourg. Oh my god, I misspelled it so badly. There we go. After that we move to the Balkans, as I'm ready with Western Europe. I'm waiting for the votes. Okay, they just spawned. It's just a bit slower for me, which is not a problem. How many people do I have watching? Here it says 663 with a €5 Luxembourgish Empire. You legend, you also became my favorite YouTuber. I live in the UK, so not Euro. Yeah, makes sense. Also, thanks for partitioning Belgium and expanding my country 3 times. You know what? You know what? Make it 4 times. Make it 4 times. Come on. You gave me so much British pounds. It has to be 4 times. It has to be 4 times. Also, I saw €10 donation or something like that. Let me find it. Bring back Liechtenstein. Sure thing. Everything can be done once you give me money. Quite literally everything. Actually, not these borders. I need like that, like that. Liechtenstein shall be brought back from the dead just because somebody gave me €10. Let me read your name. Ratta. Thank you very much. There you go, there you go. And for color, something bluish, something like that. Yeah, it looks amazing. There you go. Liechtenstein is brought back and they got Vorarlberg. Let's move to the Balkans, everybody. Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we have Republika Srpska, which is like this pretty much. I'm eyeballing it. Guys, it's not like it matters. Like, it's the Balkans. We can draw random lines. It's fine. Yeah, Croatia. So we're talking about this part. Show you this part. To whom does it go? Does it go to Croatia, to Bosnia and Herzegovina, or to Serbia? Also, these are not the exact borders. But again, it's not like actual people live there, right? Alright, split between Serbia and Croatia. So people who want to see Greater Croatia, if they vote for this, they would automatically inherit Bosnia. I think it's only fair. For my expansion, I'm broke now, so no more. Yeah, no worries. If you want, I can refund you if you don't have money. Yeah, like, don't feel pressured or anything. I appreciate just the people being here. It's like I have 651 people watching right now. Like, this is more than enough. Like, you don't need to give me money. You don't need to give me anything. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be live streaming. And yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. Now let's give Serbia some land. I'm soon gonna do an executive decision since Croatia is basically a panhandle. What do we do next? Let's do the rest of Bosnia. Bosnia, independent, Croatia, Serbia, or Croatia-Serbia split. Croatia, Serbia, split. And the split between Serbia and Croatia is gonna look like this. So Croatia would get this part. I'm following some mountains, by the way. And like this, following this, like that. So it looks less like a panhandle. Yeah, it seems nice. Alright. There you go. These are your two options. The chat can vote. Obviously the split option I already explained, but Serbia gets this and Croatia gets this. Or maybe Bosnia gets to live to see another day. They become independent and people want to partition Bosnia. Honestly, this doesn't surprise me. Also, yeah, Germany is still not finished. But again, we're into Eastern Europe now. Let's look at this Austria. I like it. Here we have a river. Maybe Slovenia should expand, right? I mean, this is just a random river. I bet that nobody lives here, right? Who would care? Who would care, really? I know that I wouldn't. There we go. I made Slovenia bigger without asking you guys. Because I said so. Honestly. Alright, they would get partitioned. Which means no Yugoslavia, technically. Now, Croatia does grow in size. Alright, and here... Also, I based these borders on some mountains and rivers. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. Here we have a river, so it looks like this. Yeah, it's honestly decent. Now, this is annoying. Let's do all of Vojvodina. I don't like this part of Croatia, because it's just so random. And also like Vojvodina. Or do we do the entirety? No, let's do this small part first. Following the river, of course. Alright. Let's do Vojvodina as one. So I'm gonna delete it. This. And wait for it. Serbia, Croatia, which would be interesting, or Hungary. Somebody said independent. Independent Vojvodina would be cursed. You know what? Let's do Bulgaria next. Okay, Hungary seems to be dominating. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect them to dominate so much. Austria annexes Slovakia and Sudetenland. Well, what? Slovakia? You mean Slovenia, maybe? I can always ask, but Austria getting Slovakia would look very weird. Not gonna lie. Let's poll for the Sudetenland, I guess. Also, thank you for the €2.49 Manutron. Thank you very much. And, okay, this is Macedonian, right? Delete the borders between Macedonia, Albania, Greece and Bulgaria and admire the beauty. Let's go. This is a nice, wholesome message. I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you very much. Honestly, this is the best way to fix the Balkans. Just delete the borders and embrace what we have in common, not the stupid politics that keep us divided. Hungary gets it. Now let's go to Austria. Let's see what would happen to the Sudetenland. Since somebody said that they want Austria to get the Sudetenland, I'm gonna give you an option. But guys, we're trying to make the most aesthetically pleasing map. Just remember that the goal is to make it pretty. If it doesn't look pretty, I would be sad. And like that. So this is the entire Sudetenland. Seems reasonable. There we go. There we go here. Okay. Sudetenland, you say? Somebody said Poland. Are you Bulgarian? Yes. Germany. Czechoslovakia. There you go. Oh, what? This is Made Great Turkey and Austria, please. What is that? 1 million? No, it's not. It's 1000 ARS. I don't know what currency this is, but this is red. I don't think I have ever gotten red. Oh, it's Argentinian peso. So it's pretty much nothing. But yeah, I've never seen the red. Maybe because it's 1000, it appears to be so much. Thank you very much for that. Unless it's IRS, Argentinian peso. I think it is. What was it? Great Turkey and Austria. We're currently in the process of voting for Austria. Also, thank you, Forp. And what was your name? Shiro, thank you very much. Do you watch CS2? The rifler from Team Spirit. He's also called Shiro. Pope with $1 and no message. Thank you very much. Let's make Turkey great, since it doesn't really matter. We can just give all of this to Turkey, right? Well, this is one way to stop the war in this region. Just give it all to Turkey, right? What happens if I do this? Bad stuff. Alright, like that. Turkey big. Let's see. Austria. People want Czechoslovakia to keep the Sudetenland. I'm sorry to the person who gave me money to give it to them, but the people didn't like the idea. Give Sudetenland to Hungary, oh my god. French Rhineland. I mean, France lost Alsace-Lorraine. Them getting the Rhineland would be insane. Do we go to Bulgaria? Honestly. Do we do it? Let's do Memel, right? Or not Memel, Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad. Russia, Germany, Poland, or Baltic. Baltic. Now, this is gonna be a big one. Somebody said Kralovic, which means Czechia. But I don't think that this is gonna be aesthetically pleasing. Also, I cannot do all the options. RH, this is a betrayal. I gave you a short where Czechia gets Kralovic, so you know what? Smoke Quebec cone in France with $2 Canadian, I assume. Let's go. You know what? This could be Quebec. Why not? It looks decent. Is it enough for the Quebec nationalists? You know what? Let's make Brittany. Because screw France. Or I'm gonna ask. This is something big that I need to ask the people if they want Brittany. And by extension Quebec. Alright, Kaliningrad goes to Germany, 6% for Russia, so screw the Russians, I guess. Brittany, UK, France, independent / Quebec. How do you spell Quebec? Holy fuck, I have never spelled this. Where is the donation? Quebec. Oh my god. I could never spell it on my own. Yeah, thankfully people are saying it correctly, so I could have copied it from them. Don't forget to add iron to the poll because it's Celtic. There was space. But I'm glad that people are voting for independent. Because somebody gave me money to do it. Let's give them the similar EU4 color. There you go. They're a bit smaller. They just control Brest. But you know what? At least they exist. Does it look better? Maybe. You know what? The irony is that we have Balkanized Western Europe and we're uniting the Balkans pretty much. So I like it. Now, are there any borders? Somebody said Banat. So let's do Banat. Which is this weird panhandle of Serbia that is just going up. Let's end this. And after that we do Bulgaria. To appease all of the Bulgarian people in the chat. Banat. Does it go to Romania, Hungary, or Serbia? Which one? And also Banat is this territory, by the way. So we get to choose. Balkanize France, please. Well, I mean, they are already pretty Balkanized. They lost Perpignan, they lost Navarre, or like Basque. They lost this, they lost Savoy. They gained Wallonia, but they lost Alsace-Lorraine. Not a good day to be French. Oh, Romania. I was expecting Hungary to get it. Screw Serbia again, I guess. Damn, my chat is a Romanian nationalist. Like, my chat really loves Romania and Poland. It's a bit ugly, not gonna lie. But you know what? Big Romania makes people happy. Okay, next up, as I promised, Bulgaria. We have North Dobruja. Let's see if people want to give it that. Or perhaps not. Either way is fine. At least we made big Switzerland. But somebody gave me money to release Liechtenstein. The borders don't line up perfectly. But it's not like I care too much. Alright. Let's do Dobruja. Or honestly, let's do the other option where it could be split. So Romania could gain Bulgarian land as well. So we have this. Like that. So let me lower the opacity. There we go. So it's less confusing. Status quo. All Romania or all Bulgaria? All Bulgaria. UK Dutch Union. I guess I can pull it. Thank you. Apple will be relevant 2030. I was like, Apple? But then I was like, yeah, the company. Make it independent. I don't think that anybody wants to see independent Dobruja, not gonna lie. Alright, it all goes to Bulgaria, apparently. Romania, please. Nobody wants Romania. I mean, nobody wants the status quo. People want different borders, something different. Alright, let's give it all to Bulgaria, I guess. I was like, Romania was getting so much territory. Surely that the Bulgarians cannot get away with it, but they just did. Alright, next up. You can see that there is another panhandle here, like this weird tiny bit. So let's follow this and pretty much this historical Pirot territory. It's even here, like this thing. I just drew it in a more stupid way. Pirot. Bulgaria, Serbia, you know what, it was part of Macedonia. Yeah, that's it. It was part of Vardar Macedonia or something like that. So since this is 1000, it lasts for so long. Okay, goes to Bulgaria, I guess. What's your real name? I'm gonna give you my picture of my ID card and everything. I'm not gonna tell you as of now. Okay, 70% Bulgaria. I don't think that I should delay it. Bulgaria gets dust very easily. Alright. Some nice looking borders, unless you're Serbia. Like, Serbia moved so much. At least they have a coastline. Oh, I don't like how Hungary looks, not gonna lie. I mean, it's fine. Now, we have this panhandle, which looks weird. But before that, I want to appease the Macedonian nationalists and let's see if the people want to see this. I'm curious. Again, vote for the things that you think would look the best, not what is politically correct or anything. We just want pretty borders. This is the goal. So we ignore politics, we ignore people, we ignore religion. Actually, let's make it like that. So the mountain passes Like this. I think that this could be considered the Macedonian region. So, let's try this. Macedonia expands into O. So do you want Macedonia to expand into O of this region? Now let me make it, I guess, a bit better with this. This is a question. I guess we can make it like that. Do you want Macedonia to expand like this? Yes or no? Let's see the votes. Include Ohrid. I mean, it's here. %58% saying no. 57. Yeah, considering my viewers, I don't think that this would flip any other way. Alright, let's end it with 57% no. Everybody already voted. Now, that we get... I wanted to get this out of the way. Can I undo all of this? Please, thank you. Now, let's do this. Like that, perhaps. There we go. Now, we can do this. Macedonia. Go to Bulgaria. Independent. Albania. Go to Albania. Or Albania, Bulgaria. Split it. There you go. Now we have several options once we get it. Either all of Macedonia goes to Albania, or all of Macedonia goes to Bulgaria, or Albania and Bulgaria split North Macedonia, according to these lines. Well, it's either all Bulgaria or... I mean, Bulgaria gets everything regardless. Alright, not gonna wait for it. It seems pretty unanimous from my community. Like that, like that. Also this. There we go. Alright, now these are some borders that look nice. Let's trace. Let's do this region. More like this. So let's make it look like a bit better. So this is trace. Eastern trade. Bulgaria. Yeah, Serbia. Greece. Turkey. That's all. So we are voting for this option. You know what? Let's throw in this island as well. And also this island, who cares? That's Western Thrace. No, it is Western Thrace. Yes. I messed up. Yes, that's Western Thrace. Excuse me for that. South of France independent. Well, I think that France has suffered enough. Let's get the bigger issues out of the way first. Okay, Bulgaria. Interesting. Surely it's not because I'm Bulgarian, right? It's just a happy coincidence. Honestly, I would be very interested to see what, if possible, history remade this. Somebody said give all of Macedonia to Albania, or to Bulgaria. Let's try. See if the people actually want this or not. Or if this guy had an unpopular opinion. Macedonia. Bulgaria. Greece. It would be funny if we make it independent and North Macedonia just moves to South Macedonia. But it's the video is, or the live stream is not about this. Make Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Unfortunately, the Baltics are already united. These two comments are very similar. I'm sure that these two people would get along very well. Well, Macedonia is united. At least. So we can say this much. At least they're united. Also, I'm gonna be reasonable. This looks ugly. So not all of it. Okay, we have this. Now, do we give this to Bulgaria? They did claim it in the San Stefano Peace Treaty. Something like that. Yeah, looks nice. Somebody gave me money. Don't carve up Greece, upload nature map onto Discord. Ah, yeah, you don't have the nature map. I'm gonna give Greece, obviously, a chance to expand if people want. Also, another donation, I think. Or no, that's all. Okay. Now, this is Eastern Thrace. Eastern Thrace. Bulgaria. Turkey. Greece. Like that. You know what? At least Turkey got all of this. Oh, we have Cyprus. I was completely gonna forget that. Let's prepare Cyprus into north-south, if people want to partition it. Okay, Cyprus is prepared. Okay, this part of Eastern Thrace would go to Bulgaria. Let's see the rest. I'm gonna give it some time. There we go. That was enough, since Bulgaria had very big lead. Now we have, let's say, Constantinople. Constantinople, Greece, Turkey, Bulgaria. There we go. Somebody said South Albania to Greece. Let's also prepare this, since I think that this is reasonable. Also, you're voting for the future of Constantinople, just so you know. Let's prepare it like that. Also this island. Alright, Greece gets Constantinople, maybe. Let's see. It's between Greece and Bulgaria. But Greece gets most of it. It looks like. You know what? It would be cool if in the future... Yeah, you know what? Let me tell you some future plans. So let's say that Turkey looked like this prior to that, right? Let's just imagine. For example, Greece would get 51%, like 50% now. So I'm gonna do it proportional in the future. I think that it's gonna be very cool. So for example, out of this territory, when I make people vote, Turkey would get 11%, which is like maybe like these islands would go to Turkey. Bulgaria would get a tiny bit, so they would get this, and the rest goes to Turkey or to Greece. I think that would be very interesting, like this type of proportional division or something. Now let's do Nicaea before I do Cyprus and all that. Now Nicaea is pretty much that, and also let's follow this river. There we go. Not that ugly. Now Nicaea, it's this one. Also I saw a donation that Nicaea, Greece, Turkey. Let's read the donation. Republic of Venice, please bring it back. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll if people want Venice, since we're already done with the Balkans. I'm gonna do Venice after I do Cyprus, this Nicaean thing, and this Albanian. And after that I'm done with the Balkans, I think. Also, we have these things, but you know, they're not the Balkans, they're just Eastern Europe. Alright, Greece gets it decisively. Prepare your opinion for Albania or Northern Epirus. Epirus. Would be funny if it goes to Bulgaria, since they do border it, but I hate the border gore and everything. Crimean state. Yeah, we need to do Crimea. Since as of right now, nobody gets it. It's split between these very friendly countries. So look at Poland. I really like how Poland works. I never did... Oh, it went to Germany. People voted for it to go to Germany. I never transferred it, however. I bet that some people were screaming at me. Okay, Greece expands. Greece may have lost some land to Bulgaria. You know, it doesn't look this bad. I'm gonna give this to Greece. Because I said so. Now let's go to Cyprus. Cyprus. Greece. Turkey. Split. All Turkey. All Greece. What? All Greece or independent. There we go. Also, I think that the borders of Bulgaria, Romania, Serbia, everything is finished. Technically, Transylvania and southern Slovakia are up for question. But let's do Venice after that. I guess Italy needs to be dealt with. They don't follow the river. That's interesting. Oh, look at that. Let me freestyle it. Oh, this would be Venice. Let's see. They want all to go to Greece in terms of Cyprus. Let's grant this request of the people. I serve the people. Next up, Venice as promised. Venice. Technically it can go back to Austria, or it can go to Italy, or it can become independent. And we have a random user, let me read in a second. A random user that you won't see again with 5 euros. I'm crashing out if the Republic of Venice ain't coming back. Guys, take this as you will. The person who donated wants to see an independent Venice. He is trying to influence the elections, which I would allow, honestly. Like, look at how peaceful everything is when you allow vote buying. It's so split between Austria and independent. Let's try again. I'm gonna do these options again. Without it going to Italy. Austria. Independent. Add Slovenia. I think Slovenia would be very ugly, not gonna lie. Imagine Slovenian Venice. This sounds so out of place. Independent Naples. I guess we can split Italy into. It's like Italy doesn't look like anything anymore. Maybe Switzerland can get a coastline finally. Alright, independent Venice. It looks like, let me wait a bit. But it looks like we're getting independent Venice. Alright, let's do that. And Po. Venice. What is a cool Venetian color? Red, they already border red. Green, no. Like this deep blue. There's a lot of blue on the map. Maybe something like golden. It's confusing with Croatia. You know what, I'm gonna leave it at that. Orange to yellow. But I mean, Croatia is already orange to yellow. Venice is red, bro. Well, they border Switzerland, so I cannot make them the same color. It doesn't look as well. Okay. I have another request. This is my subscriber goal. If you haven't subscribed, can you please subscribe? Last time I did this, and I had so many people watching, I gained like 150 subscribers in a minute. So right now we are at 38,289. Let's see with this quick call to action how many subscribers I would get. I'm gonna predict like 50. Oh my god. So 8 people subscribed. Oh my god. It's like, look at this. Like 20 people subscribed already. Yeah. Now 30. Yeah, I asked people to subscribe and like 30 people, like 40 right now subscribed. I can actually do exclamation subscribe. Let me see. Exclamation subscribe. Do I have it as a command? Exclamation subscribe. I think I have these commands. Also exclamation Discord. Yeah, I gained like, what? Like 70 subscribers just because I asked. That's insane to consider. Thank you everybody. This was a quick intermission. What's next? What's next, guys? I say we fix Hungary. Or at least I give you the opportunity. South Slovakia to Hungary. I'm not gonna map it out unless the people don't want it. And then we're gonna do half of Transylvania. Or maybe I'll prepare Transylvania for now. Let's prepare the Transylvanian part. Somebody gave me money and it's in golden color. It's 20 euros. Okay, what the hell is happening to Austria, Italy, Slovenia and Switzerland? What have you guys done? Well, the thing was to make the most aesthetically pleasing borders. And people decided that these were the most aesthetically pleasing. Honestly, Italy is ready to be partitioned, not gonna lie. But I mean, Bulgaria looks nice, Greece looks nice, Germany's about to look nice, Czechoslovakia, like this, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, United Ireland, Gibraltar is going to Spain. Yeah, these are big changes. Oh, Sweden has this. Also, let there be rock. I appreciate the 20 euros so much. It's like 20 euros. Thank you very much for that. Two Sicilies independent. I think it's inevitable, honestly. Okay, South Slovakia goes to Hungary. People did vote for that. Now this is prepared. Let's do South Slovakia. For some reason, people didn't want to give Carpathian Ruthenia to Hungary, but they want Hungary to get Slovakia. Transylvania. All to Hungary. All to Romania. Split. And the split option means that Hungary would get this. Pretty much. This is the split option. And all of Transylvania is basically historically what Hungary. Well, hello there. My power went out, and the problem is that it restarted all of the progress that I was making. So I'm gonna finish it, unfortunately, like this. So we need to pretend like everything that we had done is already happened. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna work on it on my Discord, so if you want to see the completed result, you can do exclamation Discord, where I would send you the entire map. Basically, let's pretend that this is the world. Like, I can quickly start fixing some things. Again, like, I'm very sorry, but like, my power went out. And I was saving, like, the map was saved a couple of times. I don't know why it just didn't save, despite me saving it. No worries, I am gonna quickly fix it. At least most of it, as I remember it. Bulgarian power plants, yeah. I guess if you're from Bulgaria, you know which city I am from. If your power also went out. So yeah, I'm sorry for this, but it's like I don't control when my power goes out. Let me get the Europe. Also, that was very funny. You should have heard me when I screamed. It sucked so much. Because I was like, no, it's like I have 600 plus people watching me. And I don't know, God decided to destroy my chances at happiness. Let me quickly fix it. Oh, this is a better Scottish color, let's go. It shouldn't take a lot of time. Also, like, I'm sorry again, but it's like not under my control. Also, I saw that people voted for that Transylvania should all go to Hungary. So, that's nice. I'm gonna give Transylvania to Hungary. I'm gonna speed it up a lot. So, Transylvania like this. But Romania did get Banat. Which means that Hungary should inherit Banat. Let me open up the chat so I can see you guys, what you're saying. We have lost like 300 viewers. I guess they could come back. But I mean, it's fine. I don't do it for the views. I do it to entertain the people here. I do it for the fun. So it's fine. Again, it's just unfortunate. Hungary did gain Vojvodina. Now let me just eyeball it. Since I'm in a bit of a rush to end soon. I was planning like a 1 hour live stream or something like that. Be okay. You know what? We have recovered most of it. We already have this. Germany. Let's make Czechoslovakia. We can make Vorarlberg. Let's restore Switzerland. Sure that more people would start coming back. At least I remember the map. At least like most of it. So we have like here Venice. Let's take Vorarlberg. Not all is lost, guys, remember. Alright, Switzerland did expand a bit. I'm gonna fix it soon. This is Venice, which gained their independence, and they look like this, but without Trieste. And this would also go to Slovenia. Let's be quick. There we go. Austria gets off South Tyrol. Like that. And like half of the map is already done. Switzerland was supposed to get this. Like take out this pretty much. Also Annecy. Let's get back. Let's see what the people are thinking, but let me first finish. With this one, again, I'm sorry, but don't control it. Let's see the chat. Yeah, people are understanding. This is the live stream, so 350 people watching me just restore the borders back as they were. No worries, it's fixable. I remember that this went here. The Iberian Peninsula I will do in a bit. So no worries there. I think this would result in a higher quality map, perhaps. Oh, Italy did gain this as well. This goes to France. You can see how quick I am, which is because I'm used to it. I do make a lot of maps. I think that Switzerland is... There we go. This is Italy. Now, Gibraltar I already gave them. Catalonia and the Balearic Islands. Let's get it. I was the Andorran cover, so let's make it this Byzantine one. Andorra is the next Byzantine Empire. No. Also, they were supposed to get this. I haven't forgotten. I swear somebody can time it, how quickly I can do it. Also, let's get these 3 provinces. It's like we're already halfway done with restoring everything to how it was. Again, I was saving multiple times during the live stream, but just the saves didn't save when my power went out. Which is something that I cannot explain to myself, but it happened. So the colors are perhaps slightly worse. I'm gonna try to remember everything that happened. But yeah, this is already very recognizable. Let's partition Belgium. Also Alsace-Lorraine. Also, I don't know if you know, but I use the same color for Luxembourg as Czechia. So it doesn't bother me. Germany gets this, 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 this. Like that. Again, the borders aren't gonna be exact, but I cannot make them exact. I was thinking of getting a screenshot from before it crashed, but I assume it's gonna be very low resolution, so it's not gonna look well. No worries, it's almost done either way. Again, like, sorry, but trust me, this is a bigger inconvenience from me. And Britain to go back. Which is interesting to consider. Alright, this is France done. This is everything done. Kalmar Union. Borders like that. Also, Åland should go to Sweden. Alright. I think we're almost done. Carpathian Ruthenia. Also, southern Slovakia to Hungary, I guess. And these 2 regions from Poland. Now, Romania did gain Bukovina. Let's be quicker. I think I restored most of it. There we go. Borders of Poland. This bit of Ukraine. Let's get southern Slovakia. I can freehand most of it. Like this tiny bit. Doesn't need to be exact. Alright, so this is Hungary with southern Slovakia. This is Czechoslovakia with Carpathian Ruthenia, which they did get somehow. Alright, the Balkans need to be finished. It was something like that. This was Serbia. This was like Albania. Guys, we're doing it. It's not gonna take a while. Let me check the chat. Yeah, people are coming back. Okay, we did this. Let's finish this. Again, I'm sorry that the borders cannot be the same, but I guess everybody is completely understanding of the situation that my power supply went out. Okay. I know that Germany got Szczecin, but let's fix Bulgaria. It's borders with Romania. Really quickly, and also with all of their neighbors. I can freehand most of it, so it's gonna be even quicker. We have this. Also, they did gain this tiny part. Also, they gained like this. Greece gained Izmir, Nicaea. So like that. This is all Greece. No, Bulgaria did gain this. So this is all Bulgaria. I swear somebody needs to time this. I think that my recovery is impressive. Bulgaria did gain this. Also southern Albania needs to go to Greece. It was like that. Okay. All of this goes to Greece. All of this goes to Greece. Like that. Okay, am I missing anything? Austria gets Bavaria. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. Except like Chechen, so it's... Or not Chechen. Yeah, it's Chechen. I can call it Chechen. Okay, they did gain this. Alright. This is the complete map, correct? Now, let's continue with Belarus. Like you have this part. Like that. Let's end the poll. Hungary already gained all of their lands. Belarus. All to Poland. All to Baltic. All to Russia. All Poland, Russia split. There we go. Obviously, like, I can make Luxembourg bigger with like all of their claimed lands. I think that they also got something like this. So this is like Greater Luxembourg. I can make adjustment to everything. Okay, this was the Luxembourg that we agreed. Okay, Poland and Russia should split it. Let's go. So Poland goes here. And Russia takes all of Belarus. These are some better looking borders. Now, Italy. "15 minutes to redo." Ah, it's too much. I thought I was quicker. Do we make the two Sicilies a reality? Let's see. Baltic state collapses. Kaiser be like. Okay, people said yes. Which borders do I use? I guess these ones. It's not exactly the two Sicilies borders. But you know, better than me coming up with my own, right? Also, by the way, thank you for the donation. I was just very focused. Alright, 2 Sicilies. I'm gonna give Malta to the 2 Sicilies. And this is Italy done. Let's go to Germany. Let's try Silesia. Silesia. Germany, Poland, or Czechia. Slovakia. Let's see if I made any mistakes. I don't think so. I think that always just like I made it. Okay. Silesia to Germany, overwhelmingly nice. So it's this part. I guess without Katowice or Krakow. What city is this? Katowice or Krakow? I don't remember. You know what, I'm gonna give also this province to Germany, as I think that people are gonna give it to them either way. I want to get ahead of you a bit. Alright, so with this we're almost ready. Let me fix up Poland. Alright, do we connect East Prussia to Prussia? East Prussia to mainland? Or just German Empire borders? And after that we are left only with Ukraine and the video is over. Let's see what people think. So how do we divide Ukraine? There is the question of like Crimea. That's one. Let's make it into like some spheres. Maybe along the river. So this exclave. Okay, let's split it into portions. Like that. Perhaps people want them to grow in size, so let's give them a Rostov. And just follow the river like this. These are not like exact borders. Like better than nothing. Like these are the provinces we're gonna do after that. And we're gonna be ready. Alright, German Empire borders. Nice. So I guess of this. The Polish people aren't happy with this one. And I guess, should I ask you about something else? Yeah, let me ask you about Crimea. Crimea, independent, Ukraine, Russia. Okay. Somebody said Memo. I don't think that Memo is too important. But people said to restore the empire borders, so I'm gonna give them Memo in a second. I'm more gonna eyeball it. So we're not trying to be exact. You know what, I already have it here. Why not? Alright, now. For Crimea they want independent. Okay, let's make it a similar color to Turkey. Maybe like that. This is a nice compromise. This I assume would go to Poland. I don't see why the people wouldn't give it to Poland. So Poland is big. Let's see Rostov. Rostov, Ukraine or Russia. And also, let me see if there are some other things I should consider. Half everything, maybe the Papal States, but I don't think it matters. I guess we can make the Papal States really quickly. The people want to vote for that. Okay, it goes to Ukraine. So I think that the people are gonna vote for the rest of this to go to Ukraine. It doesn't make sense that they get Rostov, but they get annexed, so I think that this is fair. And finally, let's do Rome to see if we want the Vatican to expand. So this is the final one. Rome, independent, Italy, or two Sicilies. Somebody's saying Katowice, I'm gonna do it as it also bothers me, not just you. Okay. Now we are voting if basically want the Vatican City to take over Rome and the surrounding area. And it looks like we want independent. Nice. I'm gonna make them red. Like this. But not so much. There we go. Now the final question is, how did we do? Did we make Europe look better? Yes or no? I think that these are about all of the provinces. Obviously we had all of these. And I try to summarize them. So yeah, what do you think of this one? Does it look better? Some people are saying no. I think it looks decent, considering everything. Big Luxembourg, Czechoslovakia, big Bulgaria, big Greece. Italy is partitioned, big Switzerland though. I think honestly this is everything we could ever want. I did forget to do this for Finland, but I don't think it matters. Let me save the map. And okay, people are saying Greater Finland. Let me do it very quickly. Without even asking anybody. Let's just do it. As I really don't want to be bothered asking you again. Because I need to stop the poll and answer. Okay, now this should make it better by a couple of points. Now you can join my Discord, where I would upload the final result. So you can see this on Discord if you want. And with that, thank you for the 400 people for being here. Sorry for my power cutting out. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do it right now. This is your last chance. And yeah, join my Discord there, I'm gonna give you the map. Goodbye everybody, and thank you for being here.